What if you checked into a hotel in the US and were served piping hot chai, tea, and lip-smacking samosas right at the hotel lobby? Or that you could browse through some of your favorite channels on television in the guest rooms? Sounds tempting, right? Well, this is reality now, as in a bid to attract more Indian tourists, the US travel industry is increasingly tailoring its offerings that suit the tastes and interests and preferences of travelers from India. Let's tell you more. The Asian American Hotel Owners Association, whose members own 60% of US hotels, noting that properties are increasingly adapting to Indian tastes and styles. Why is that? As the United States is seeing a surge in Indian tourists, as domestic leisure spending falters, and East Asian visitor numbers remain below pre-pandemic levels. According to the U.S. National Trade and Tourism Office, nearly 1.9 million Indian tourists visited the U.S. in the first 10 months of 2024, a 48% increase as compared to 2019. This rise was fueled by a 50% jump in business visas and a 43.5% rise in leisure travel visas. With India's expanding middle class, higher travel budgets, and a 42% boost in flight capacity between India and the US, Indian travelers are filling the gap left by a decline in tourists from China, Japan, and South Korea. While Indian tourists are on the rise, East Asian visitors to the US have dropped significantly. In 2024, visitor numbers from China fell by 44.5%, from Japan by 50.8%, and from South Korea by 23.9% compared to 2019 levels. Wealthy East Asian travelers are opting for regional destinations like Southeast Asia instead of long-haul trips to the US. Meanwhile, European visitors are returning slowly, but numbers from key markets like the UK, Germany, France are still below pre-pandemic levels. This has left US travel companies like Hilton and Airbnb facing weaker revenues as domestic travel also slows down. Indian tourists are helping revive the US travel industry by exploring a wider range of destinations and staying in budget and mid-scale hotels. Travel firm WION reported a 50% jump in US bookings by Indian travelers in 2024, tripling pre-pandemic levels. Airbnb, for that matter, has also seen a 45% rise in nights booked by Indians. Industry experts predict this trend will continue into 2025, driven by a younger, experience-driven Indian audience. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.